Hi everyone, today I would like to share how I upgrade the solid state drive in my Sony HAPZ-1ES music server, as well as updating the SMB version, which is makes it easier to transfer files between your newer Mac OS and Sony HAPZ-1ES music server. So without further ado, let's get into it. So if you have problem with transferring file through Sony HAP transfer app with newer generations of Mac OS, what you can do is in the off mode, press and hold this home button, and then hit the power button, then it will take you to special mode. There is as you can see, mine is already updated to SMB version 1.0. So what you can do is you can change it. So probably yours like a 3 something, 3.11 or something. So what you can do is hit enter, and then you can change it to SMB version. So just change it to 1.0, then hit enter again, just restart it. Then it will goes back to main menu setting. So that is the quick update that I like to share with you, because if you do that, file transfer gonna be a lot easier. The speed is about the same, but probably you will never ever had that dropping or disconnecting problem. So I'm going to upgrade the storage inside this Sony HAPZ-1ES music server with this Samsung Evo A70 solid state drive. So this is my second HAPZ-1ES, which has not been updated or upgraded to solid state drive. So that's what I'm gonna do. To do that, just unscrew these. All you have to do is take out the 5 screws, 3 in the back, 2 on the top. So this is very simple. After you unscrew it, just lift it, and that's it. That's all you need to do. So hard drive is all the way right here. So I'm gonna turn it around so that way you can see it. So this is the hard drive that we are going to replace with this solid state drive from Samsung. It's good to have this kind of a little magnetized screwdriver, so that way easier to get the screws out. So it will easily come out like this. There you go. It's gonna be 4 screws on this hard drive, and then 2 screws that hold in this housing. So, and then 2 more screws down there. So total 4 screws that holding down this mounting assembly. So that is gonna be quick and easy removal. So I got it out with this. So this is the hard drive that comes inside this Sony HAPZ-1ES. So I'm going to mount it here. So I'm upgrading to a 2 terabyte drive. So it should be fine without any modification. And also these are special screws, so very different from other screws. It only takes about like 30 minutes to do it, so it should be very easy for anyone with the basic skills. This fan mounting bracket is the suspended bracket, so it's normal to move around a little bit. So it has, you're not going to be able to tighten up more because it has a stopper built into these screws. There you go. It is in. The next one is here. Just a little bit. There you go. I got them in. So this is supposed to be moving, okay? This is a suspended frame. If you don't want this thing to be suspended frame, you just have to change the screws. So that is, your choice. I will not be changing the screw. And then let me plug this fan back on. So that's the simple upgrade that you can do. Next thing is I'm going to be putting a little bit of these on the top shelf. So this is where I treat the Dynamet Extreme on top shelf. That's it. So I'm going to cover here a little bit, just where that thing is exposing. As you can see here, this clip is not tight enough when you screw them down. So what you can do is you can put a little bit of insulation in there. So what I did was I put this Dynamet small piece right here, and then just put this back on, because this thing is a little loose the way that they designed. So what I did was I fixed that, so that way you have a whole thing is solid. You'll know what I'm talking about when you open this, and then this is it, and we are pretty much all set. That's it. All you have to do is screw it back down. Connect power cable back on and turn the power on. Then it may show you an error message, but don't worry about it. We just need to format the new solid state drive. When you see that error 2002, just hit OK, and then go to the setting. All the way inside the setting there is factory reset, so just do the factory reset. It's gonna take about 5 minutes to reset it, then it will completely turns off. Then you just need to turn it back on. So let's go to the setting after. So let's see hard drive setting. Let's see it. So perfect. That's it. It's all set. All you have to do is factory reset to take effect with the new solid state drive. That's it, my friend. If you change the solid state drive on Sony HAP-Z1ES, it can totally enhance the overall performance as well as the sound quality. Sound quality, you will notice, significantly better than the standard hard disk drive that come with the unit. So that is the highly recommended mode that you can do it yourself. What I really like about that is even provide you better darker background with more like vivid three-dimensional musical notes, and all the music that you play through them, it will be a lot quieter performance. And then even after I had this Sony HAP-Z1ES, I tried a few different music servers from popular brands. You know what happened? They do sound very good, but the problem is they have a nice interface, easy to use and all that. But when it's come down to sound quality, not even as good as Sony HAP-Z1ES. And also, the noise, the mechanical noise that, comes with those units, especially the hard drive running. Although Sony come with that hard disk drive, but it's a lot quieter than other guys are offering. Once you upgrade it to solid state drive, you have no problem whatsoever. And then if you can do a little bit of treatments like I did in this Sony HAP-Z1ES, then you are probably good for another 10 years. So that's it, my friend. Thank you for watching and happy listening.